In this busy world, no has time to talk each other to each other. See at each other. Sit at one place calmly. Eat by sitting in one place and the list goes on and on. Everyone is busy in their life schedules and also the main focus has changed to money. People now get a very limited time, free time, as they all are busy in earning money. And to top it up, the limited time they get, they include in visiting places, restaurant, watching TVs, etc. No one pay attention on their body until and unless they are getting too fat or else they face some very serious disease. And when they become obese or face some serious health conditions, they tend to take the food as a bad and food is a good. Also should and should not food. Here comes the mindful parts where we need to focus more on what we eat, how we eat, and where we eat. So, what is a mindfulness eating? Mindful eating is allow yourself to see what you eat and to deliberately pay attention and be fully aware of what is happening to the body, heart, and mind along with the outside environment. Mindful eating is focused on the goal of how exactly do you eat instead of what exactly do you eat, and you won't find yourself making choice on what you want to eat. Mindful eating will encourage you to follow healthier eating habits by teaching you how to listen to the instinct of your body, discover the underlying origin of your overeating, and be more vigilant at meal time. So let us focus on a way to practice mindful eating. The first is eat food only when you are hungry. We normally tend to eat if we feel thirsty or are sentimental, but we need to eat only when you are hungry and not just that want to eat food for the sake of eating. You can measure the level of hunger by rating it from 1 to 5, and the highest the ranking the hungrier you are. Second is practice mindful regularly. Mindfulness is about living in present rather than desiring it for the future, which means being more conscious of the thought and the body perceptions in the present moment. This is the second point. Point number third, pick food which you like. Eating the food that you like and which you can have enough of making you satisfied. Point number 4, divide your meals. Starving for a long time or not having any fixed time for a meals will lead to increase in your hunger and in return will make you eat a lot at one go. So if the meal divided into 3 and 4 hours interval will keep you away from overeating. For example, if you had a breakfast at 8 a.m., then taking a break of 3 to 4 hours and having some snacks before lunch, and then the evening snacks are followed by dinner within a 3 to 4 hours of interval. This is a point number 4. Point number 5 for mindful eating is avoid distractions. It is a golden rule that we are taught since childhood that when we are eating we need to avoid the distractions as much as possible, for you could not savor the food, cannot feel it or even enlighten it. The best example could avoid watching TV or using mobile phones while eating in order to avoid distractions, as well as you will get to know what you are eating, what is the flavor and also the texture of the food you are eating. This is the point number 5. Point number 6 for mindful eating is avoid eating alone. Eating alone will make you eat either less or more in return, affecting your own health. Eating with friends or relatives or family will help you keep track of your hunger and satisfactions. Last point for mindful eating is avoid eating food at a random place. Eating at any random place will affect your satisfaction level. You get in the car and want to munch on some snacks that are acceptable, but if you sit on the table and eat with utensil using the correct cutlery will help you keep track of your mindful eating. Last point is finding the motivations. Finding an appropriate motivation behind you eating the finding is what is needed. It means justifying what you are eating with a reason. Like you can eat food because the emotional instability such as stress, anxiety or sadness are rather eat food which is nutritionally healthy. As we start consuming healthy and more diverse meal, we are less likely to bing on our favorite food and more likely to consume healthier food, eventually having more emotionally and physically enjoyable food as compared to only a few. So trusting on your body to adjust and under and over dueling on its own will also be helpful. Giving a thought on what you eat, feeling it, paying attention to the colors, textures, smells, flavors, temperature will lead you to mindful eating and eventually leading the nurturing of your body.